The city, but I am tired of the same people, of the same things. I want to escape now to another place now, but with you 'cause I don't want to be alone. Tell me if you want to follow me now, to follow me. Take me to your arms and never leave me. Don't leave me, boy. Tell me if you want to follow me now, to follow me. Take me to your arms and never leave me. Don't leave me, boy.
Are you told away even about your guy? Are you told away even about your guy? Are you told away even about your guy? Are you told away even about your about your guy? Guy. How you put away even about your guy? How you put away even about your guy? How you told away even about your how you told away even about your guy? How you told away even about your guy?
We used to be solid, not falling apart. Things never not okay when you were mine. You used to be honest, not pulling my heartstrings. Every other day you change your mind. Cause when you're high, you call me like I'm lonely. Some kind of little toy for you to wind up when you land in bed and feeling lonely. I'm tired of being deployed like that. Getting busier and busier, so disorientated. First you want me, then you're busy. Girl, it's not that complicated. Got me tied up in a leash and running, round, round. You got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on a loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on loop. I used to respect you, thought I was enough. Yeah, feels like half a century ago. Cause you keep coming back after telling me off, without even feeling sorry between goodbye and hello again. Thought we could grow again, how about no again, again and again. I'm trying to tell you we can't be friends, struggling to comprehend that we broke up and ended again and again and again and again. Busier and busier, so disorientated. First you want me, then you're busy. Girl, it's not that complicated. Got me tied up in a leash and running, round, round. You got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on a loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on loop. Yeah, when you're high, you call me like I'm lonely. Some kind of little toy for you to wind up when you're lying in bed and feeling lonely. I'm tired of being deployed like all I am to you is a pet. You think you own me? I'm nothing but a boy who wanna pretend to get to know me. running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I was stuck here like glue. You keep me on a loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I was stuck here like glue. You keep me on loop. Got me running in a circle.
Tell me what did you say? Why didn't you say the light through? Why didn't you say? Why didn't you say? Don't
And hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in to round number 5 of ACF1. I'm Adam EV500 here in the booth tonight, bringing you all the action from right here at the Assetto Corsa F1 League. Round number 5 at Istanbul Park. Istanbul Park is, get my notes out here, is a 5.3 kilometer, 3.3 mile long circuit. It is one of the circuits that has been was added for 2 years on the F1 calendar. So definitely a race that a track that people are definitely familiar with. Of course, the famous Turn 8, you can basically take it flat out in one of these cars. So it's going to be a very interesting night to keep our eyes on. Quickest in practice here tonight so far is Hamza Golzar. He has made a return tonight, trying to reclaim his championship lead. And let's take a look at those standings here, approved by Grid Finder. We are Apollo Racing Club is a grid-finder.com approved league. Start your sim racing career today over at grid-finder.com. So Daniel Hernandez takes the top spot in the championship with 54 points. Eric DeRace currently in second place with 52. William Neron then also got another position gained in his championship hunt, and he sits in third with 51 points. So those two races that Hamza Golzar missed puts him down to 50 points. Legs is to 38 points. He got a nice, impressive second place. In sixth place, last season's champion, Sim Black Fox with 35. Nicholas Shepard with 25 points as well. Robert Walker with 25. Cricket Sushi with 16, and Elegance in 10th place with 10 points. And I should say this again, 35 points for Fox. I do apologize. It's a little, as you can see, it's actually a little bit bold, so kind of not being able to read that right away. But it is time now for qualifying here at Apollo Racing Club. We already have guys out there out on track. Let's see if I can find out. Hamza Golzar is actually the first man out there, the man currently in P4. In the championship. So Hamza Golzar has his work cut out for him now in the championship, now that there are other drivers who are joining him there. So let's see what happens here as we're just getting through the beginning stages Of course, if you were here, been here before, usually this happens a little bit in the beginning, but we'll see if this keeps up. As we see Hamza Golzar now, he went through that turn 8 complex, and he's coming down into the tight and twisty part of the track. Oh. Hamza Golzar was kicked? Oh. Hamza Golzar was kicked from the session. He will not be able to race. I think I know why. I think he didn't check in. You have to check in order to race. And also put in 25 laps on the server. So Michael Randall was the guy behind him. So we'll find out. Michael Randall, though, out there on track. He is on a hot lap. Just bear with me here 1 second. All right, we're good now. So, Michael Reno is fourth fastest. Cody Lawrence goes on pole with a 125.5. William Neer on P2 with a 126.5. Brandon Gobes, third fastest, a 126.872. Eugene in the fifth spot now with a 128.1. Here's somebody that we need to keep our eye on tonight as well, Nicholas Shepard. He is somebody who can, on his night, be incredibly quick. Here he comes into that turn 8. Does he take it flat? Yes, he does. Keeping it nice and tucked on the inside. Getting the apex very nicely. Now he's coming up into this uphill portion of the track. This is where a little bit of an elevation change happens. And then a heavy braking zone at the other side of the track. Now that's the back straight pretty much. And now through the last two turns into the final turn. Comes down the back stretch, gets the throttle down. Well, where does Nicholas Shepard goes? Third fastest, a 126.45. Let's see where Legs comes out at. Oh, Legs was on a hot lap, so we're going to watch Legs here in qualifying. Currently P9. He got P2 last week by 44 hundredths of a second. So it was an incredibly close result last week. Here he comes now in the turn 7. Down the back stretch, here comes Legs. He's falling down the 10th. You got somebody move up the board. Kieran Fox in the P5 with a 126.832. And now here comes Legs out of the final turn. Can he improve on his time? He is improving. He moves up in the P8 with a 127.0. Cricket Sushi has not put up a time at all yet. Cricket Sushi, again coming down that back stretch again. It goes uphill, and they call that turn 11. Now into the last two turns out of turn 14 turn track. But he goes up into P14 now, 128.7. So let's see here. There's the total standings now. Cody Lawrence in pole. Gulzar in second. He has made a return. Nicholas Shepard in third. William Neron in third. Nicholas Shepard fourth. Robert Walker fifth. Eric DeRace in sixth. Sim Black Fox seventh. Brandon Gobes 8th, Danny Hernandez in 9th, Legs in 10th, Eugene in 11th, Michael Randall in 12th, Nick Cameron in 13th, Cricket Sushi 14th, and Winston Workman in P15. So now we're seeing Cody Lawrence back out there again. He's on a hot lap. William Neron, though, Lawrence is on an out lap. Neron is on a hot lap. Up the hill he goes. Through turn 11. Out of the final turn. Gets the gas down. Where does he go? He does not improve. He got a 126.038. So he is looking to improve on that one. Now Hamza Golzar, currently P4 in the championship. He is looking to get his championship lead back, but he has some competition along with him. Currently P2, Cody Lawrence, not really much, probably going to be in this championship much this season, so we won't worry about his implications right now. But William Neron's in this championship, and he's only a 10th and a half off of Hamza Golzar, so Hamza Golzar's got to improve that time. Where does he come out at? He goes quick time, a 125.4. Absolute stunning lap. Cody Lawrence currently down in sectors 1 and 2. He's down a 10th and a half to pole now with 7 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in quality. He's going to come into the pits and go for some fresh tires here. Fox is on an out lap here. Robert Walker on an out lap as well, but getting the tow from Winston Workman. Who's also on an out lap as well. So not anybody on a hot lap. And Walker comes into the pits. Nicholas Shepard, 1 second down to pole position. He has got to put some kind of quali lap on here, as he is on an out lap at this time. Brandon Gobes. What are you doing, sir? You're currently in P8. You're on a hot lap finally. Can you get something out of this car this time by? Because we are now hitting that 5-minute mark in qualifying. And Michael Randall, 7th quick with a 126.6. And that is what you like to see from somebody who's not had the greatest results. Michael Randall in the last couple of his races. Let's see here where he is in the championship. He got 1 point last week. He finished in 10th. No, he only has a 10th place that was Helsinki. So Brandon Gobes, can he top that? He has 2 green sectors, so he is improving on the time. Now coming into turns 13 and 14. Taking it nice and easy here. Gets on the throttle. Can he get there? Matt Chevry moves up in the 9th place. Here goes Brandon Gobes into P8 at 126.682. Now we're seeing more qualifying laps here. Hamza Golzar comes across the line, does not improve, but puts up a purple sector 2. Cody Lawrence, he is trying to improve, but he's down in sector 1. William Neron, a purple sector 2, a green sector 2 for Cody Lawrence. William Neron's finding a little bit more pace in this car. Does he have enough, though, to steal that pole position away? He has to gain 6/10. Here comes William Neron. He's coming through turn 14. Now he's going to cross the line. Does he go quick time? No! 126.0 puts him into P2. Where does Cody Lawrence come out? He goes quick time with a 125.334. And... yes. Cody Lawrence, quick time there by almost 1/10 of a second. Time running out here. Cody Lawrence putting up a 23.255 in Sector 3. That's a purple fastest Sector 3 right there. Here comes now Eric DeRace. He's not improving unless he can get something done here. No, he was on a, I think, an outlap. So Fox has improved in Sector 2. So we now hit the 2.5 minute mark here at Istanbul Park. So we're going to see guys wrapping up hot laps now. Fox does not improve. Danny Hernandez, we haven't said his name much in qualifying. Usually, he's the man we like to watch because of how fantastic his laps can be. So, Danny Hernandez, a 126.9. He's got to improve somewhere. He has a green Sector 1. Oh, excuse me, Danny Hernandez on an outlap. Didn't even realize. I thought he was already through Sector 1. But who has a green Sector 1? Cricket Sushi does. And he's got a bit of a tow here from Eric DeRace. Here they now come into the last few corners here. In the turn 14, Cricket Sushi goes. Can he move up his position from P15 as 128.3? Where does he go? P14 to 127.7. So if you are not out on a lap now, you are not getting one in. We are at that point. If you're not out there getting ready for a lap, if you didn't start about a minute and a half ago, or excuse me, 30 seconds ago, 40 seconds ago, you're hurting now. You're praying that nobody goes by you. So now William Neron, can he improve? Can he steal that P2? But he's got so much to go. 0.6 of a second. He gains a 10. Now he's down to 5. 125.9. So he did improve in that final sector. Let's see here. Fox is on an lap. Let's see here. Matt Chevry. Danny Hernandez goes 11th, 126.9. So he's into the bets. What does Chevry do here? He goes 7th quick, a 126.4. I think that's everybody. William Neron's had a spin. Eric DeRace. He's on a hot lap, actually. And he didn't take that turn 8 flat, so I think he is not on a lap here. Can Randall get something done here? Nope, he is done. Eric DeRace still running, but he is not on a lap. So the man going on the pole is an extremely quick driver. It's gonna be Cody Lawrence. Cody Lawrence getting the job done here tonight. In qualifying, but points don't get awarded on Saturday. They get awarded on Sunday. So for Cody Lawrence, he's got to be able to push it here. In P2, Hamza Golzar, William Neron in P3, Eric DeRace in P4, Nicholas Shepard P5, Sim Black Fox in P6. 7th goes to Chevry Randall in P8. And Michael Randall in P8, excuse me, Brandon Gobes in P9, and Robert Rocker in P10. Falling outside of the top 10 is Danny Hernandez in 12th, Eugene in 13th, Legs, Cricket Sushi 14th, Nick Cameron in 15th, and in 16th, Winston Workman. So, now that we're here, I guess we should talk about potential strategy. So, according to my source, it's going to be soft tires are going to be the C3s will be able to go 7 to 9 laps. The mediums will go 9 to 11 laps, and the hards will go to 11 to 13 laps. The hards are going to be 1 second slower than the softs, and the mediums will only be about a half a second slower than the soft tires. So you can do the math yourself. The hard tires will be a half a second off of the medium tires. So, of course, the countdown begins. So 30 seconds until lights will go out. Six lights are going to come on here at Istanbul Park in the ARC Assetto Corsa F1. 6 lights will go out, and away we go. Cody Lawrence is going to try and get off the line and get away from his teammate, but guys somewhat sliding together in the back, but we are a go here. Cody Lawrence falls down to second from his teammate of Hamza Golzar. Now let's check in the back here. Looks like everybody getting away pretty cleanly here. Oh, we've had a spin, and that's William Neron into the grass. Luckily, nobody else involved. Hamza Golzar now takes the race lead from his teammate up Cody Lawrence. So Cody Lawrence is going to have to push with everything he has here. Nicholas Shepard in third, though. Eric DeRace in fourth. Black Fox into fifth. Robert Walker moves up into sixth place now. He's trying to make a move on the outside through turn number 8. Here they go. Do they all make it through? Yes, they do. Robert Walker falls down as Michael Randall takes back the spot. Look out for Danny Hernandez, currently up into 8th. Now he's battling against Robert Walker and Michael Randall. They're two together as they come in the turns 13 and 14. Oh, excuse me, down to turn number 11. Thought we were already that far. Here they go. Michael Randall going side by side. Looks like Walker has had it off here. So Danny Hernandez now picks up 2 spots and moves up in the P6. Eric DeRace and Nicholas Shepard having a battle here for P3. This is for the final podium position on lap number 1. Eric DeRace gets on the outside through turn 1. He's swinging wide here, gets into that gravel, but Nicholas Shepard is not able to make an answer there. Now Nicholas Shepard cuts in front of his teammate, tries to get on the outside, of Eric DeRace. Now these two battling it out here on the medium tires as well. Side by side, here they come. Nicholas Shepard takes back P3. Gone on his inside. Gone on Eric DeRace's inside, but look at these two go here. Now they're going to come into turn 8. Oh, a little bit of a twitch there from Nicholas Shepard as now they fall into the fast flat. You are flat out through here, through turn 8. They get it through there nice and cleanly as now the race leaders have taken almost a 3-second advantage. Eric DeRace, he is pushing here. He's trying to get on the inside of Nicholas Shepard. Can he get it done? No, he can. He's actually on the outside. I forget this is it's a hard break there by Nicholas Shepard. Now Danny Hernandez is in this mix. A 4-car battle for P3 now. Black Fox on the outside of Danny Hernandez. Can he hold on to the position? Can he defend off of it? No, he cannot. He's on the hard tire, so he is a little bit slower currently on that tires, but now he's on the inside. Can he hold on to it? Yes, he can. But Danny Hernandez is going to have the better line coming into turn 2. And now Matt Chevry joining the mix here. William Neron pushing the issue here against his teammate of Nick Cameron. They both have DRS as the DRS isn't active. Oh, no! There goes William Neron. Oh, no. Not what he was expecting there. He just dipped his tire into the grass, and around he went. Eric DeRace taking back that P3. Fox is in P6, battling against Max Chevry here. But Danny Hernandez is not too far away right now. Brandon Gobes trying to get onto the tail end here of Nick Cameron. Nicholas Shepard still battling with Eric DeRace, as now Hamza Gulzar goes quickest with 129.328, leading by 1.7 seconds here. And of course, having an issue once again. Brandon Gobes, 3/10 to the back of Nick Cameron. Brandon Gobes on the outside on those hard tires against the soft tires. Brandon Gobes with that DRS. Nicely done. Nicely done as Hamza Gulzar 129.280. That man he's gotten quicker every other lap. Well, every single lap since the start of the race. So he is on a whole other level right now in his racing craft. Brandon Gobes getting by Nick Cameron. Can he start to pull away here? So the soft tires are going to start to wear here a little bit, as we've according to the notes, it is 7 to 9 laps on the soft tires. So we're only on lap 6. Nicholas Shepard still chasing down Eric DeRace. You can see the porpoising down the straight. Wow. Of Eric DeRace's car. That wasn't leg. That was definitely some porpoising. Of course, a new feature with these cars is the porpoising that we see on F1 cars before the new regulation changes, of course, and how it's supposed to be. So but Nicholas Shepard getting by Eric DeRace here. He puts himself back up in the P3, was very calm, very patient on making that move happen. Legs in 8th place, 1.1 seconds down to Matt Chevry. See, Danny Hernandez, he's fallen down to P6 already? Did he pit? No, he just had a spin. It's that DRS. Fox is on that outside again. Danny Hernandez making up that position here. Brandon Gobes right on the back of legs now. Look at him go. Doesn't have a great qualifying, but now he is moving up the board here. Eric Therese. Oh, what has happened to Nicholas Shepard? He's had a spin down to 7th. He has had a spin and an off. It's up to, but now Sim Black Fox up into P5 now, still on the back of Danny Hernandez. Brandon Gobes, we were just talking about him, so I'll finish up what I was saying. This is his favorite track. This is one he wanted on the calendar, and of course it gets on the calendar. So he is absolutely in Happy Town right now. He loves this track, so it'll be very interesting to see how well he does now. He didn't have a great qualifying, but now he's up into 9. Let's see. Let's look at progress. So he's back in the 9th. He's got to make up positions. Legs has made up 5. Danny Hernandez has made up 7. William Neron has lost now 8 spots. And Michael Randall having an issue and will not finish this race. Fox losing a bit of time now. Matt Chevry right on on his tail now. He's also on the hard tires. So William Neron, Nick Cameron, Eugene, and Robert Walker have all pitted now. Look at Cody Lawrence go. He's actually starting to gain time now on our race leader of Hamza Golzar. Golzar started on the medium tires, Lawrence on the hard tires from pole. Cody Lawrence now half a second down of Golzar. Again, coming through some hard, a very tricky end of sector 1. You got turns 3, 4, and 5 very close to each other, so not a whole lot of speed. You got to be patient on the throttle. But Cody Lawrence is taking advantage of this now as he follows Goals are through turn 8. Now they're coming down into turn 11. They'll get DRS here. Well, at least Cody Lawrence will. So that might make that move a lot easier. Yes, DRS getting closer. He moves to the outside. Bit of a defense from Golzar. But it's Cody Lawrence who has to put in the work. Cody Lawrence not giving up the fight, though, as they come into turns 3 and 4 here. And he's just right on the tail here of Golzar. He is really flying. And Golzar still out there in the lead Golzar into the pits. Thought it was the other way around as Matt Chevry has an off here. Into the gravel he went. Looks, did Nicholas Shepard? No, Nicholas Shepard I don't think was involved. And Chevry's into the pits with Nicholas Shepard. Fox now side by side with who is that? Golzar. Okay. I was getting my names backwards. So Golzar and Fox battling out here. We're on lap 13, so those hearts will start to die a bit. Seeing Brandon Gobes, he is gaining positions as well. He's up in the P7 now. Let's see how many guys have really pitted, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 guys have pitted. Golzar's one of them. William Neron, Nicholas Shepard, Eugene Cameron, Robert Walker, Matt Chevry, and Cricket Sushi have all pitted now. So now Fox is going to move up into the 4th spot as Danny Hernandez falls into the pits. Winston Workman getting a 5-second time penalty for speeding. That would be, well, we went one race without any time penalties, so now Gobe's right up, still there on the back of Legs. Side by side now as they come down into turn number 12. Legs on that outside. Brandon Gobes has to yield a little bit. Now Robert Walker, he's going to pick up a DNF here. Nick Cameron's going to fall into the pits on those softs. Those are in a P2 with 20 seconds behind Cody Lawrence. Time for a pit stop. It's going to be about 24 to 28 seconds. So now we're in the part of, this is where you have to manage tires. Managing your tires because the front right is going to wear so much more quicker than the rest of the tires. So that is something we're going to have to keep our eyes on, is now Nicholas Shepard battling with Danny Hernandez. Gobes in the inside in turn 12, gets the move done, but Legs on the outside. These two are battling it out. Brandon Gobes, 3. He is fighting back here again because Legs is able to get a good run out of the corner. He was on the inside. Gobes was on the inside in turn 12. But could not hold on to it through the corner. Seems like the only other battle right now is Nicholas Shepard. Fox now into the pits on the hards, and there goes Nicholas Shepard on the inside of Danny Hernandez. Nicholas Shepard moves up in the P8 now. Danny Hernandez fights back, gets by Nicholas Shepard again. William Neron into the pit lane again. I'm surprised that guys are opting for this two-stop, but I know William Neron, he had to stop early, so he would be on a two-stop. Brandon Gobes still 2/10 of a second away. And they both pit at the same time. So now the battle's on in the pit lane. Nicholas Shepard still right there with Danny Hernandez. Oh, and they touch. I think they actually touched. Or Danny Hernandez just spun it. Who is Brandon Goeb's legs still pretty close to each other, but it looks like Goeb's is going to lose about 0.8, maybe a second more. Yep, second. So now Nicholas Shepard fighting with his teammate who's on the faster tire. So yeah, Nicholas Shepard can go to the end on those tires. As long as he manages them well, but he is losing time to his teammate. Goeb's on the mediums. Legs on the mediums. Join us, as we see Nicholas Shepard gain a lot more time onto his teammate, Sim Black Fox. Nicholas Shepard trying to hold that inside line. These two got to be careful. They're teammates. That would be very awkward. Tomorrow night, we'll have Belle Isle in our IndyCar iRacing League. So join us tomorrow. Broadcast slated for 9 Eastern. So again, that's at Belle Isle Street Circuit. So that will make this that will be an interesting race to watch tomorrow night. Cody Lawrence still going 19 laps into those tires. He's actually probably looking to get on the softs. And Cody Lawrence into the pit lane now. So this will give Hamza the race lead. But Cody Lawrence going to go on the soft tires now. How much time? Cody Lawrence not going to lose as much time as he thinks. Oh, no. He goes to the medium tires. Why wouldn't you not go to the softs? I mean, I try and outpace him on the softs. Eric Drace. Oh, no. He has DNF'd out of this race. So Fox moves up into the podium. But Fox has the challenger behind of Nicholas Shepard. Do team orders come into play? They're teammates, so Brandon Gobes getting that much closer now to Legs, and Legs is actually closing the gap between himself and Nicholas Shepard. Cody Lawrence putting up the fastest lap time of the race of 1:27.8. Now we're having a 4-car battle here for P3 as Fox trying to get out of here. He's trying to make sure he is not in a position here. There goes Legs. He's going to try and get around Nicholas Shepard. He's on the inside, side by side, through turns 13 and 14. The Legs comes out on top, but Nicholas Shepard, he's going to push back. Now side by side again. Down the front stretch they go. Brandon Gobes just holding back a little bit here. Cody Lawrence again putting up the fastest lap time. Now Fox, he has a 1.8 second gap now between him and Legs. Legs holding on to the P4 positions as now Brandon Gobes, he's going to want to get into this fight now. Now that Legs has stopped fighting Nicholas Shepard, this is free game, but now look who's in the back. That's William Neron. This is for the P4 spot. These 4 cars, they are battling it out very hard here. Only 6 laps remain here at Istanbul Park. Hamza Golzart has the race lead by 3 seconds only now. As you can see, Lawrence, he is really putting in the work here. Back to the battle for P4. Nicholas Shepard tries to get down the inside of legs, side by side. Again through 13, into 13 now. Nicholas Shepard gets the better line. And guess who's back into the battle? Brandon Goves. He's right there on the tail end of legs. As we now hit the 5 lap to go. Nicholas Shepard takes off away from legs now, so now the battle's for P5, 3-car battle. Legs 3, almost 3 wide coming into turn 12. Woo, that was close. Through 13 into 14, Gobes finally moves up a spot into P5. William Neron was trying to make that happen. He wanted that 3 wide. As now Cody Lawrence has closed the gap to Hamza Golzar. DRS open here now as they come through the back stretch. Side by side for Cody Lawrence. Can he take the race lead into turn 12? He does. Nicely done. So now Lawrence leads the race here with Hamza Golzar behind. Three laps to go. Three laps to go for Cody Lawrence. Can he pick up a race win here? He was somebody who I thought last season, if he was to do this regularly, do a whole season, he might be in contention for the win. Shepard trying to close in on his teammate now. Legs closing in on Gobes as well, Brandon Gobes. As we now hit the now 2 lap to go mark, 1.9 second lead for Cody Lawrence. That is the difference in the tires for sure. Now side by side in the turn 12, legs trying to go on the outside now back in. But Brandon Gobes gets a good line off and legs gets pushed off the track. Seems like William Neron might have had a part to play. Unfortunate there for legs. He was looking very, very good here. Nicholas Shepard now right on his teammate. On these last 2 laps. We're on the final lap now. White flag is displayed for Cody Lawrence as he's getting some people out of his way. Looks like Nick Cameron. Nicholas Shepard still right there on Sim Black Fox. He wants that P3. I can feel it. He's going to have to get a DRS on pass on that to make it clean as he gets a little bit loose there. It could have been a leg spike, but Cody Lawrence now coming into the last 2 turns. He comes through the final turn. He sees the checkered flag. Cody Lawrence will win a race in 2022. Gulzar, hard-fought battle. He led from the start of the race. He was able to get the lead early, but was not able to hold on to it. He gets P2. Sim Black Fox. He was looking for, he wanted a good result today, I think. Definitely was a track he said that he wasn't didn't like. It wasn't a good track. This track and him just don't have a good relationship, but he's going to pick up a very good result. If he can just maintain it here, turn 12. He's got Nicholas Shepard right on him. Nicholas Shepard not going to try anything here, but so Sim Black Fox will take the final podium position. Brandon Shepard in 4th. Nicholas Shepard in 4th. Brandon Gobes in 5th. And Nicholas Shepard picks up a final 5-second penalty. William Neron goes 6th. Legs in 7th. Danny Hernandez in 8th. Matt Chevry coming into the final couple turns. We'll see that checkered flag. Winston Workman picking up a 5-second penalty to final time. And he takes 9th, Nick Cameron. In 10th, 11th is in 11th, and in Cricket Sushi 12th, Winston Workman in 13th. Cody and DeRace is able to come back in, but he's 8 laps down anyway in P14. So, well, Cody Lawrence will take home the win here tonight on round number 5 of the Apollo Racing Club ACF1 League. Well, for everybody here at Apollo Racing Club, thank you so much for watching tonight. Join us tomorrow night for IndyCar action on iRacing in Belle Isle. That will take place at 9 p.m. Eastern is when qualifying is set to begin. So for myself and everybody here at Apollo Racing Club, thank you so much for watching, and we hope to